Audi's Tron project is developing sustainable mobility for the future. The performance leader among the project's fully electric test vehicles is the R8 e-tron supercar. The A1 e-tron has also done well in tests. Since 2012, fleets of these cars have been driving around various German cities, as Audi's experts compile data on how the cars perform in everyday traffic situations. Audi is also looking at new alternative engine designs like the one used in the A3 g-tron, which runs on synthetic gas.
Audi's
Rainer Mangold says that the A3 g-tron produces only 20 grams of carbon dioxide per kilometre. That represents a major reduction in CO2 production. The CO2 that would usually be released as exhaust is now absorbed into the fuel production process. Right after a fill-up, or when it's really cold outside, the g-tron starts with regular gasoline and then switches quickly to synthetic gas. The amount of gas pressure varies. Lower pressure is used for low RPM, low speed situations. High pressure is used for faster driving. The g-tron's engine has an output of 81 kilowatts and a maximum torque of 200 Newton meters, and can go from 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in under 11 seconds. The A3 can run for 400 kilometers on one 14-kilogram tank of synthetic gas. When that fuel starts running low, below 0.6 of a kilogram, the engine switches automatically over to gasoline. And here's a new technical development for the A1 e-tron, a traffic light speed calculator. Audi's Tim Fonsek says this system can recommend a speed that will get you to the next traffic light just as it turns green. That creates a more efficient driving experience. But is it realistic for Audi to expect this system to work to its full potential? Tim says Audi thinks it's quite realistic because of the way they've designed it. But to make it useful, Audi will need the cooperation of authorities in cities and metropolitan areas. While you're waiting at a red light, the system also tells you how long you're going to be stuck there. Let's get back to the A3 g-tron Sportback. It doesn't look much different than the conventionally powered A3. Here you can see the A3's two auxiliary fuel tanks. Christian Bangemann of Audi says that the tanks are made of a carbon fibre composite. Everything must be as lightweight as possible, and carbon fibre fits the bill. Even with two fuel tanks, there's still plenty of trunk space. There are two fuel indicators on the dashboard. They've been set inside the tachometer. The 1.4-litre turbo engine is specifically designed to run on both synthetic gas and regular gasoline. Rainer Mangold says that during off-peak periods, the e-gas technology will allow the company to take surplus electricity from the grid and use it to split water into oxygen and hydrogen. Then they'll combine the hydrogen with CO2 to create synthetic methane. That means that electricity that comes from alternative sources like wind can now be used for the production of automotive fuel and sold at retail outlets using already existing pumps. We store it in the same distribution system here in Germany. It's the same sort of financial transaction. You just pull into a station that sells compressed natural gas and fill up with our synthetic fuel. We're going to install a pay card system so that when someone buys one of these cars, they can use any station that sells this kind of fuel. The A3 g-tron is due in Germany at the end of the year. Audi hasn't revealed the price yet, but insiders say it'll be under €30,000.